welcome back to my channel. So I've just been thinking about like videos that I actually want to post, and it's come to my realization that I actually haven't done like a proper video of just like stuff about me to like for you guys to get to know me a little bit more. I mean, I've done like questions here and there and like other videos, but I just wanted to do like a proper, just like a sit down video just to like answer some questions, and just so you guys can get like a little bit of an idea about like who I really am as a person. So this is what today's video is going to be about. I'm just going to answer a whole bunch of questions, and yes, let's just go into the video. So first question is, would I ever get plastic surgery? And yes, I will get plastic surgery. I'm not against it whatsoever. If you have the coin and you want to do it and you're doing it for you and you feel happy about it, then go and get it done. If I had the money to go and get everything done, like, your girl would be like just rubber. Like, I would literally just be like plastic walking around. I've actually already had my lips done twice, and I love it. Girl, if you want to go get it done, go get it done and lend me some money so I can come with you. Have I ever travelled, and where would I go travelling? Yes, I've travelled. Travelling is just like so therapeutic. It brings out like the best in me. A lot of my trips have been with family so far, just because like, yeah, girl's only young, so like a lot of them are family trips. But I really want to go and like do the same trips over like as a young adult, like a young woman, because I know like, one, I can just get like drunk if I really want to, and I can just like enjoy it in a completely different perspective than like when I was with my mum and dad or like with my family. So I've been to Bali 4 times. I've been with family and then with friends on my last trip. I've been to Hawaii, Fiji, the States. I actually went with school to go to the States, and I went with one of my best friends, and it was like the funnest time, but I just didn't savor it enough. Like, I wasted my like every experience. I didn't really think of anything of it, and like I cried the whole time because I missed home. So like, and where would I want to go? I actually got a couple trips planned out for this year. We're going to go to New Zealand in August, so we can go skiing and snowboarding, and we're wanting to go to Bali at the end of the year for New Year's, which is going to be the craziest news of my life. I already know it, like, saved me from that trip already, but I love going to Bali. It's just the best place to go. It's cheap and everyone's so lovely, and it's just like, oh, thank you. I actually wanted to do 3 trips this year, like one at the beginning, middle and the end, just so I can get like the most out of my year as I possibly can. So the beginning, I want to go to the Gold Coast on my 21st birthday for a week, which will just be like the craziest week / weekend of my life, because like I'm turning 21, number 1, and as it's gonna be a whole bunch of like my friends like going away for a weekend. So whoop, that's gonna be a weekend to remember just in itself. And then New Zealand, and then Bali again. Traveling, like I said, just brings out the best. I'm like such a better person when I like go on traveling. Like, I just love life, and that's how I want to be all the time. So give me as many trips as I can within the year, and your girl will be happy. Except when she needs to come home and like accept reality again, she will just be like an absolute mess, which is really sad. Maybe I just need to move overseas and just like, yeah, love it. Who knows? What is one thing you've always wanted to do but haven't? When I turned 17 or 18, I think it was 18, because I just broke up with a boy, and I was like, girl, you go and like have some life experiences behind you. You're gonna like live your best life. Didn't really work out that way. So when I was 18, I told myself that when I turned 21, I wanted to go for a full year and do all the states of America. I wanted to spend the full year just traveling around the states, you know, getting some life experience behind me, growing up, traveling on my own, just living my best life. But then I met my current boyfriend, which just took my life on a completely different path than I thought it was going to go. But, you know, thankful that he came along. I'm not worried about it. I know that I'll go do that trip sometime in my life, whether it's with someone or on my own. I don't really mind. I just want to go do it. And I said 21 because I can be legal and I can drink, and there's no way your girl's going over there underage, because, well, technically I'm of age over here. Like in Australia we drink at 18, so like getting used to drinking and like going to a country where you don't drink, it would just be like, I feel like I'm 12. Also just want to like pick up my whole life and just like move away, but I know if I'd done that I would like miss my family and friends too much. There's no way I can just like ghost them and just be like bye and like not have anything to do with them again. Not in the sense like I wouldn't talk to them, but like even just being around them, I've got like fear of missing out. So if they would have like go do something without me, I'd be like you're rude and I need to be there. So I would love to do that, but I don't think I'm going to ghost anyone anytime soon. So I'd more than likely be doing my trip before I just pack my whole life up and go somewhere else. How to deal with fake friends or people bringing you down. I've never been in a situation where I've had like fake friends or like anyone bringing me down to that extent where I was just like, I've got no one pretty much. The group of friends that I've got now have been the group of friends that I've had since like day one of high school pretty much. We're just like this little family that like I love to bits, and no one like talks shit about anyone behind their back for it to like be a problem. If I was to be in that situation, especially now that I'm older, I've said this in in a previous video where I'm so like 180 to who I was when I was younger. So if it was me now having to do with fake friends, I'll just be like, confront them, what's your problem, like why are you talking shit about me, like I don't have time for it. Or I'll just be like, done, like you don't have time for them. You don't. I'm telling you right now, you don't have time for them. Get them out of your life. Bye, bitch. Speaking of like those kind of questions of like having fake friends and stuff, I want to do videos that like target those kind of questions. Like I really want to do like sit down with my girlfriends and like talk about boys and like friendships and like just everything, and just have like girl talk from a group of girls perspective. Just be like, that bitch, or like boys are cute, boys are not cute. Do you know what I mean? Like I think it would be so cool to like sit down, like hear all of our experiences, because like I obviously know all my friends' experiences already, and we're so different in circumstance of like friends, boys, like all that kind of stuff. So I think it would be really fun for us to do like a video like that. So let me know below if you think that would be a good idea, and we can definitely work something out. What does your future look like? I have a lot of different like paths, like where my future I would like to go, but like the whole end kind of thing is like the ultimate dream, like how I want my life to be. And I can imagine me just sitting like in my house like with a wine and just being like, girl, you made it. I want to be like in my dream house that I've already picked out, like been in that display home, sat in that display home for hours, like pretending it's mine, being like, husband, look what we've made, like look at our sick house. And he'll be like, love you, and I'll be like, love you. And then we'll be like on acreage with like the most amount of animals you've ever seen in like one property in your life. Like I want 8 dogs minimum. Like I've got the breeds and the names like sorted already, like written down on a piece of paper, ready to go, like that's my order, please deliver it to me. I also want my own like animal sanctuary business, kind of like in the back of my acreage, where like we take all the animals like out of pounds and, you know, shelters and things that are like about to pass away, and we can put them in our sanctuary and they don't get put down and they will just love their lives. Or if they end up dying of old age, then, you know, rest in peace. If they don't, then people can like adopt them out. But like these animals like aren't dying because there's no more room. Like I'll just keep extending my sanctuary. Do you know what I mean? Love to have my own brand or something. I've already got like concoctions up in my brain of like lines and collections and all that kind of stuff that I would love to do, and like love for it to be mine like in the future. Look back at this video and just say, I've got literally everything that I just said. So this is my dream life, and hopefully like I'm really happy where I am as well. This is the last question I'll end on. It is how to deal with a breakup, and have I ever had a bad breakup? Girl. I wouldn't necessarily say I've had a bad breakup just because the breakup wasn't the breakup, if that makes sense. It doesn't. Like that's my whole mindset and like the whole relationship, like what is going on here? Please help me, someone. We were like mentally broken up for like a year before we actually broke up. So bad breakup, no. Just like the long waited breakup is probably like the worst part of it. And how to deal with it just depends on what's happened in the relationship as well. We all got to deal with like shitty people in different ways, so depends in what situation we're talking about. Like if you're the person in the wrong, how to deal with it. You know, apologize, accept your mistakes, realize what you've done wrong, and then, you know, you can only apologize so much. Don't be like bothering this person 24/7, like they don't want to buy with you. So let them live their life and you move on, and just hopefully you learn from what you've done and you can be smart in your next relationship. And if you're the one who has had the heart broken too, build yourself up. Don't let it ruin who you are as a person in your next relationship. So build yourself up, like being strong, like independent, like you don't need no one. And I know that everyone laughs and there's like strong independent woman who don't need no man, but like literally, like be that kind of person. Like you don't need someone to feel like good about yourself. And although it's nice to have someone there to be like, you're pretty, like I love you, it's just like, well, you are pretty and you know, you love yourself, so that should be enough. You know, and like breakups are horrible and I wish it on no one, like the mind games that like comes with a breakup and like just stupid relationships. But I hope for all your sakes that you can grow and you can learn and you become like a better person from it, and you know, life goes on. There will be a new day. That's all you need to remember. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys liked it. Don't forget to let me know if you guys want to see other videos and I will definitely do them for you. But this is it for this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye!